one of the reasons I got involved in advocacy and sharing the story about women with autism as a woman with autism is because women with autism have differences from the mainstream, like all people with autism do. However, it can present differently in women, and that's because of our social constructs and barriers that society has created, because we have definitions about how women should behave and how women should present themselves. So what it means is women with autism, to cope and to try to fit in, do what is called masking. And that's actually hiding and suppressing their intuitive ways of communicating, and actually trying to adopt forms of communication and approaches communication by that they see in other people or being demonstrated by other people. And so then all that does is create this tension and this very complicated situation of constantly suppressing your real self and adopting or trying to adopt characteristics and traits of other people in order to fit in. And ironically, it backfires. And you talked about the mental health issues related to the exclusion. And that is a reality for women with autism. And so my own personal circumstances, this all came to a climax for me in middle age. The reason why I sought a diagnosis is because I had a complete mental breakdown, and regrettably, this is what we see in so many women with autism by the time of middle age. The buildup of that lifetime of masking is just very much presents in a downward spiral, and is just not sustainable. However, the good news is that once you make that commitment to be true to yourself, and whether you, it's because you receive a diagnosis, a psychological diagnosis, or for other reasons, that you realize that, no, you really need to commit to yourself first, and living your life as true to yourself and your own personality, or a combination of those, that's when things can really improve. And so that is what I'm focused on now, is neurodiversity, going beyond autism, ADHD, dyslexia, and really focusing on employment options, because the vast majority of people, regrettably, with varying abilities, whether those be visible or invisible, are either unemployed or underemployed. And that's not because we lack talent and skills. It's because we are viewed as lacking talent and skills, and being viewed as less than. But that's what we're focused on changing.